What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to CM Aviation. Hope you're on a fantastic day today, and today we have the September 2025 New Forest International Airport update for you all. Hope each and every one of you are excited here. We have a bunch going on and some movements. So with that being said, we're not going to waste any further time and go ahead and get started. Pulling off the runway, we have the SAS Bombardier CRJ-900. This aircraft actually coming in from Copenhagen today. So you'll see the Stockholm flight here in just a moment, but a little reciprocal action. So certainly looking very nice for that aircraft. Just getting a little change up going there on the equipment, it appears. Our next aircraft is British Airways Airbus E320 in the One World livery. This aircraft is currently coming in from Birmingham and now it's going to be heading out to Manchester. So some pretty fluid British Airways services as we know and love. Our next aircraft is beautiful Norwegian Boeing 737 MAX 8. This aircraft is coming in from Oslo and now it's actually going to make enough flight out to Paris today. So that's a cool new Norwegian route that we'll get to utilize here. So looking very sharp. And taxiing onto the runway here, we have this beautiful Aer Lingus Airbus A321neo. This aircraft's coming in from Dublin right now, so looking very nice, and that's actually a turnaround for that aircraft, so looking very good. We have a B1 Lancer. This aircraft's currently hanging out and is expected to be making some flights here shortly, so looking quite nice. And as you can tell here, we have a beautiful area at our FBO and hangar area for our corporate traffic. We have that helicopter right there. He's currently just doing some local flights in the area. And you can see a King Air 350. That aircraft's going to be making a flight today at the London City Airport. We have a Cessna 208. This aircraft's going to be heading out to Stockholm. And we have this Phenom 300. This aircraft's going to be making a flight today out to Brussels. So quite nice. And then in the hangar, we have a G6 with the ER. Getting some maintenance done. And this aircraft's going to be making a pretty good top over to Reykjavik Keflavik today. So looking quite nice. So yeah, looking very good with all those. Let's go ahead and take it on over to our main building here where we have the British Airways Boeing 787-10 making the now 5 weekly services here for the fall, which is awesome, over to Newark. JFK, excuse me. So looking quite nice and certainly a nice piece of the puzzle for sure. We're glad to have that. We have our narrow body British Airways offerings. We have the British Airways Airbus E320. This aircraft's currently making a service today, heading on over to the great airport of, it was London Heathrow, and now it's going to be making a flight today out to London Gatwick. So nice to have the London airports represented well. And our longer service to Helsinki after coming in from Lisbon, believe it or not, is the British Airways Airbus A321neo. So very happy to get the feature of that aircraft here today. We also have the Qatar Airways Airbus A350-900 One World making a service today out to Doha. So looking quite nice. We are still flirting with the idea of daily. We are currently in the 3 daily stage. So excited to see what's next. But currently we are working with that as a 3 weekly service on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So that's been pretty helpful. Our next aircraft is the Star Alliance United Airlines Boeing 767-300ER, and this aircraft's making a service to none other than Newark, of course. So also still here with the rumors, so looking quite nice. I want to get a thumbnail shot real quick if you all don't mind, because if I don't, this shot's going to go away, and I want this angle here for the thumbnail. So thank you all for understanding. I appreciate it very much. All right, so now with that concluded, let's go ahead and start on the concourse. Here is our Star Alliance carriers. We've got the Lufthansa Airbus E321. This is the Neo, and this is heading out to Frankfurt today. We are still on a daily service. They are talking about the second daily, so stay tuned for information on that. We have the Lot Polish Boeing 737 MAX 8. This aircraft's coming in from Warsaw today, so looking quite nice and happy to get the feature of that one. We have the Egypt Air Airbus E321. This aircraft's getting some catering and it's heading out to Cairo today. Once again, still in the 3 weekly. We are talking about 5 weekly there too, so stay tuned. All of this may or may not happen. So a nice little FYI. This is a gorgeous Sky Team lineup right here. This is really nice, so definitely will be getting a thumbnail of that. Actually, I'm going to be getting a thumbnail of that right now because I don't want to forget. And of course, my camera's not in the right settings. Dang it, I forgot about that part. That's all right. I still got some good ones here, but let me see if I can real quick get the shots. Hope you all enjoyed the thumbnail intermissions here. They're always quite fun. So there we go. I had some better ones in a moment, but you got the SAS 737-700. This aircraft's currently making a flight today coming in from, this is the Stockholm flight, so a nice little reciprocal there. Normally it's the other way around, but just getting a little bit of jump there. And yeah, this is just a couple days a week they're doing this just randomly. It's not really scheduled, so pretty fun little change up there. We have the beautiful Air France Airbus A220-300. This is still the 2 daily services to Paris, which is remaining very strong, so happy to see that. And then, of course, we got the KLMs. We got the Boeing 737-700 coming in from Amsterdam, the second flight tonight. Very nice. And then our first overnight's the E2 that came in and is already unloaded. So he's done for the night, and they'll get him going here early tomorrow morning. So looking quite nice. And, of course, you all know that I saved the best lighting for last. And, of course, it's coming on over here. So we are looking good. So let's go ahead and take a look here at these aircraft. Starting with the Transavia Airbus A321neo. This aircraft's coming in from the great airport of Amsterdam's subsidiary, or not subsidiary, how about reliever airport. Nice to see that. That's a great looking model. We got the EasyJet Airbus A320neo. This aircraft currently coming in from London Gatwick, and now it's making a non-stop flight today. This aircraft's actually going to be going to Brussels, so another really cool EasyJet route. They continue to really open the door here at the airport, so very appreciative of their efforts. And then better lighting as promised. Unfortunately, I forgot to Google where Wilder Row's main hub is, but we have the Royal Row Embraer 190 E2, and this aircraft's currently heading out to their hub, and I'm going to figure that out right as I finish concluding this. I am going to make every effort not to forget, so hopefully I am going to do just that. But anyway, what a great looking model, and it's much better in that good lighting, so happy to see that. And probably the last time we'll see Heckler Royal, just had to throw it in here on the Iceland Boeing 777-200. This aircraft, as you would expect, is going out to Reykjavik, Keflavik. So very excited to get that LR A321 from GeminiJets and feature that along with the MAX rotate between the two of those. So all my Iceland Airs are somehow still GeminiJets, although I would be interested in getting a MAX 9 from NG at some point. So that would be a great CRP aircraft, which at some point, if it hasn't already came out, a big CRP unboxing is coming out. So very excited about that. We also have the ITA Airbus E330-200. Very nice to have it over here. As I mentioned, I want to get some heavy hybrids, but for now, ITAs, this is the best place I can park ITA right now with the current landscape. And this aircraft is currently coming in from none other than Rome, and it's going to be ready to head back out there in a moment. We got quite a bit of GSC going on here, so Tiny Tug's going strong. Definitely use all the discount codes in that description. Tiny Tug, you got Jet Set models, you got, you know, all the companies, so layover layouts, so definitely check them out. But anyway, looking quite strong and definitely happy. I feature a nice wide variety of aircraft here on the display today. So I really hope all of you enjoyed this update. We'll have some awesome changes coming down the pipeline here soon, so stay tuned. There are some really exciting ones, and this airport's progressing very well. So overall, really happy with it, and definitely let me know what you all think in the comments below. Obviously, I want to, cater to the desires. You will be seeing some expansion at some point. I don't know exactly when that expansion is going to be taking place, but you definitely can expect it. So stay tuned. There's exciting movements on the way, and I hope all of you are excited for those. And yeah, just an awesome lineup right there. That's a really nice, broad lineup. So I'm going to get some thumbnail shots here in a moment. This is really, really cool. So yeah, I really hope all of you enjoyed this again. Thank you all so much for watching. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Just process. Do what you love and love what you do. My name is CM Aviation. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Getting the nice views here as CM Aviation is signing off.